Who should I choose first? You know, I think first I will go with Wario, because they're my main in every Smash game, and they're the character I play the most, and in general they're just a lot of fun to play as. They're not quite as good in this game, but they're still very fun. And then set up the CPU, just set it to random, that should be fine. Okay, let's go. Ooh, which stage? Okay, let's see. You know, I think I'll start simple. Final Destination. Yeah, here we go. Now I will admit, this game isn't as well refined or polished, or in general as good as Ultimate or Wii U. But I played it a lot when I was younger, and when I was a child. And in general I've just played it a lot, and it's just my personal favourite Smash Bros. It's not the best, but it's my Smash Bros, so I don't care. I'd say objectively the best one's definitely Ultimate, because it's got the most characters, it's the most well polished, it's just the best overall, but Brawl will always be my personal favourite. Firstly because of nostalgia, secondly because there's lots of bonus modes and stuff to mess around with, and thirdly because of the story mode. Now let me know in the comments section if you want to see me play through the Subspace Emissary. I mean, I've played it quite a few times, but I'd be perfectly fine with just replaying it and recording it, because I really love that story mode. So well written and just so many great moments. So if you want to see that, let me know. If not, then I'll just do this video and maybe a couple more. But I'd definitely be more than happy to replay the entire thing and just record it. And I might do it anyway, even if no one else wants to see it. But if people want to see that, I'll definitely do it. And I've replayed it recently, but it's such a good story mode, so I don't mind replaying it for recording. But anyway, let's focus now. You know, one thing I really like about Brawl, I mean there's lots of things I really like about Brawl, but one thing especially is just how chaotic and mad a match of Brawl can be. Like, most Smash games are slightly chaotic, but Brawl especially, with the way the game engine works, and how many crazy items there are, and just how many random elements there are, makes it very chaotic. It's probably the least strategic and least competitive Smash Bros. Game, and if I want to play competitive, I'll just play Ultimate Online. But for pure chaos and fun, Brawl is the best. Because it's just so pop and so silly most of the time. So just have a lot of fun with it. Like, even now that I'm much older and I'm not a child anymore, I still really enjoy just booting up Brawl occasionally and having a few chaotic rounds against the CPU. Or against another opponent. Either way, it's just chaos and fun. I mean, in general, I don't turn items on in Smash, but with Brawl I do, because it doesn't quite feel like Brawl without the items. Because the best thing about Brawl is how chaotic it is. Okay, the CPU won, but I don't care, because I had fun there. Alright, who next? I think I'll go for one more round as Wario, because he's probably the most fun character to play as, and as I stated earlier, the best thing about Brawl is just how much fun it is, rather than it being a very competitive game, so I think one or two more rounds as Wario, then maybe a few other characters as well. Alright, which stage? I think Howard. Okay, got a ram attack in there, that's good. Should probably grab something items before the CPU does. Although the CPUs in this game are kind of dumb compared to other Smash games, so they don't grab items that much. So I guess it's fine. Oh, almost died there. That would be a pretty stupid way to die. But I'm not playing against another opponent, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Plus it's Brawl, so who cares if I die? I mean, I know you can play Brawl competitively, but the best way of playing it for me personally is just goofing around and having fun. And it's definitely my favourite Smash game. Well, firstly it's my favourite Smash game overall, but it's my favourite Smash game especially for messing around. I'd say for competitive stuff, I'd probably go with Ultimate as my favourite, because there's the best character selection, it's got the best game engine. It kind of goes a lot faster than Brawl and Wii U. But I'd say for just silly fun, Brawl is definitely the best. And my favourite overall. And not just my favourite Smash game, but also probably my second favourite, or maybe even favourite game just ever. Well, that I've played so far, anyway. I mean, there's lots of games from the past, and probably a few in the future that I'll play that I might like more or as much as Brawl, but for now it's either my second favourite or favourite game. It's between this and Super Mario Odyssey, I would say. That's my favourite game. I'd say after sort of playing Brawl recently, it's probably my second favourite game. Although then again, it's perhaps sort of close to Odyssey? I don't know. They're pretty much even, but maybe Odyssey's slightly better. But both are really fun, so it doesn't really matter. Like I'd say as a child, and in turn, sort of, until I booted up recently, it was probably my favourite game, although there are a few minor flaws that I've noticed about it playing it recently that I'd say has made it my second favourite game. But that's still pretty high, so yeah, it's not like it's gone down in my estimate. It's not like it's gone down in my opinion that much. It's just gone from my favourite game to probably my second favourite game now. But it's still a great game, so yeah. Just has a few minor flaws. Primarily the graphics, but even that's not that big of a deal. Okay, I won that one, that's good. Okay, I know exactly what to do for this stage. Just spam side B. I mean, it's cheap, but it's entertaining, so yeah. Plus it's effective. And on a flat stage, it's pretty much your best option for Meta Knight. Like, not even just in Brawl, but just in general. If you're playing as Meta Knight on a flat stage, you should probably just spam, because it tends to work most of the time. Now it's cheap, and I wouldn't recommend doing it to an actual opponent, although I guess you can, but it does work, so yeah. Okay, now I think I'll just wait, although maybe I can spam some of these. There we go. CPU almost died there. Ooh, one more. Nope, not quite. Damn it. Almost died there. Okay. I've noticed the Meta Knight is sort of getting a bit out of hand now. Which is probably his biggest weakness, just in general, but especially in this game, is he can sort of be sometimes quite hard to control and go off the edge a little bit. But in this game, he's so powerful it doesn't really matter, because you can easily recover. So it's not that big of a weakness, but it's certainly his biggest weakness. Ooh. That almost killed me. Sort of surprising considering how low the percentage on that. I just SD'd. That was kind of dumb. This is tricky. Let's see what I get. Oh, I got lucky too. That's kind of useful. Not the best one, but it'll work. Ah! Didn't notice that there. Luckily it doesn't do as much damage as it does in Ultimate, so it's not as bad of a stage hazard to get caught by. Get back. Okay, there we go. Ah, Pokeball. Be useful. That'll be useful. Okay, let's grab the Smash Ball. I didn't quite get it. Oh no. I ran right into that. That was kind of stupid. Okay, I didn't get KO'd, so that's fine. Oh, sudden death. Oh, really? That didn't KO. That should have KO'd, I think, but whatever. Oh, Pit, this will be an interesting matchup. I mean, I'll probably still win, but Pit will probably do decently well against Meta Knight, since they've got similar abilities, and they can both sort of jump in the air a lot. Admittedly, Meta Knight is kind of broken in this game. But I mean, I have turned items on, so through the pure chaos of items, I might end up losing. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Meta Knight is powerful in all three of the Smash games that he's in, Smash for Wii U, Smash Brawl, and Smash Ultimate. I think this is definitely the best version of Meta Knight. Although admittedly he is slightly broken, so when playing against other players, or when other players are using him, he can get that annoying. But against the CPU, it's fine, I think. Oh, got Final Smash, let's use it. Come over here. Yeah, one thing that even objectively I think Brawl did better than Ultimate does is the Final Smashes. I mean, I get that they wanted to make them shorter, but I feel like in turn they kind of made them less cool. Like in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and to a certain extent Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, the Final Smashes are like big epic moves that feel really cool to use, whereas in Ultimate a few of them are cool, but most of them are just sort of an explosion or something. Whereas in Brawl they feel personalised to each of the characters, and a lot more dramatic and over the top in general. So a lot more satisfying to unleash on your opponent. At least in my opinion, they're more satisfying than the ones in Ultimate. I'd say even objectively, the ones in Brawl are slightly better. If slightly more overpowered as well. But I feel like for something like a Final Smash, you need it to be overpowered to sort of make it feel really cool. Because it's like the ultimate move that your character can do. And sort of the best showcase of their skills, essentially. Whereas in Ultimate, it's just like a slightly better version of what they used previously, or a giant explosion, or laser beam or something. I mean, there are still a few that are just an explosion in this game, but most of them feel a lot more personalised and a lot more impressive in general. But maybe they thought it was best to tone them down, I guess. I guess competitively, it's probably a better idea to have slightly more toned down ones, but for fun, I would say the ones in Brawl are definitely better. Which is in general how I'd sum up the two games. Ultimate is better competitively, but Brawl is more fun. Okay, there we go. Get him. Oh no, they got us this trophy. Okay, let's grab the bottle. Oh, just launch me, okay. That works as well. Oh, okay, I've got a Final Smash. There we go. First KO goes to me. And then IST. That couldn't have gone worse if I planned it. Or at the very least, it couldn't have been stupider if I planned it. Like, I got a KO, but then IST. Like, that feels like I planned it, but I know I didn't. And I've died again. Okay, there we go, that balances it back out. Ooh, shell. No? Okay, don't grab the shell. There we go. Got it. And now I'm small. That's not very good. Admittedly, it does make his taunt slightly itch, which is kind of entertaining. No! Almost fell off the edge there. Uh-oh. They've got the Final Smash. Walk away. Run! Come on. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Or not. Okay, now I am. I didn't die from the Final Smash, but it kind of hit the smart bomb, so therefore I ended up dying anyway. But I got a point against the CPU, so it doesn't really matter. One. Oh, no, it's undead. Nice. Okay, that worked. That's good. So I've won another one, lost two of them, won two of them. Maybe one more round. See if me or the CPU win. Alright, I'm gonna go with one more round as Ganondorf, and I'll set the CPU to be... You know, let's set them as Meta Knight, set myself a challenge for the final round. Although the CPU is kind of dumb in this game, so... Well, the CPUs in general are kind of dumb in this game, so... That might kind of balance out Meta Knight a bit. But either way, it'll be a slight challenge for the final round. And which stage should I go with? Let's go with... Shadow Moses Island. Or is it Shadow Moss's Island? No, I think it's probably Moses. That sounds about right. And I haven't played Metal Gear Solid, so I don't know. But, I mean, an island of moss doesn't sound like a particularly good location for a game. And I don't see much around here, so I'm gonna go with Shadow Moses Island rather than Shadow Moses Island. Especially with how it's spelled, I think that's what it's Oh, wait, I can pick up this Pokemon. That's kind of cool. That's why I imagine I spawned this in, but I can just take it and put it over here. So it's out of the way. There we go. I guess both players can use that, or one player and the CPU in this case. I forgot that Brawl had some slightly different Pokemon than Wii U and especially Ultimate. So that's kind of interesting. To see one you can just pick up and throw anywhere. Ah, I've got a Final Smash. Okay, move backwards slowly and unleash. Okay, I didn't think that would KO, but it did. You have to say, although I do like Brawl, one minor flaw is how sort of random the KOs are. Like, sometimes you'll be at 300% and you won't get KO'd by a really powerful strike. And other times, you'll be at 1%, but you'll get KO'd by literally a basic attack. Now, admittedly there, that was a Final Smash, but still, it seems a bit weird how, I guess, chaotically the players or characters get KO'd in this game. Which is probably one of the minor flaws that I would say Brawl has. Well, that and some of the characters being unbalanced, like Meta Knight. But admittedly, that sort of just adds to the chaotic nature of the game, whereas the percentage thing is a genuine problem that I can see with Brawl. Especially playing it recently, rather than when I was initially playing it. Okay, so it's quite a cool item. I've actually got a lightsaber. Whereas in the later games, from Wii U onwards, this is replaced with a flame sword. I'm assuming maybe, I guess Lucasfilm, since it was 2008, Lucasfilm probably had a problem with the fact that they were using a lightsaber, so they had to change it to a flame sword. But I guess by the time that Brawl was released, they kind of couldn't change it. So, therefore, there's a lightsaber in this game, and that's kind of cool. Even if it's not actually called a lightsaber, it's definitely a lightsaber. Like, there's no doubting that it's a lightsaber. I mean, it even makes the same noises, so it's a pretty cool item. Okay, I won that battle, and that'll be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.